Can Collingwood go all the way? Yes or no?
That's a yes from me, Bill. They just know how to win at the minute.
See, they had a helicopter down there last week just to make sure the ground was nice. That's how well they're going. I think Joel Selwood was driving the helicopter too. He can do everything.
They have to win one of those last three, and if they lose all of them,
Surely not.
Surely not, Bill.
They don't make it. G'day punters, welcome to Chewing the Fat. Billy Brownless and Daisy Thomas, and we're looking forward to round 21 of AFL footy. Only 3 home and away games to go. That's 12 quarters for some teams, Days.
That's it. That's all that's left in the season for some of them. Not these two sides, Bill. They will be going deep into September, and hopefully one of them all the way.
Friday night footy, can they do it? Can Collingwood go all the way? Yes or no?
That's a yes from me, Bill. They just know how to win at the minute. Going for 11 in a row.
Yes.
Incredible stuff. The D's, however, were fantastic against Fremantle and just steadied the ship a little bit.
They're back. They got that back line. That's all going beautifully. Midfield playing well. They've just got to sort out their forward line, get a couple of boys back, and then they are back in town. But I just love the way Collingwood go about it. They're playing good footy. They're good to watch. They probably should have beat Port by a bit more than what they did. 10 in a row, you can't knock that. But this is a huge game, and I think Melbourne win at the MCG on Friday night. It's
a fixture that the Pies like, though, Bill. 4 of the last 5, obviously, last season, Nathan Buckley's last game, they were good enough to get the win. And then this season, on Queen's birthday,
that's
upset victory as well. So they certainly don't fear the D's. However, I won't be tipping them. I think the D's just good enough.
I'm with you. Another very interesting game. Western Bulldogs, they're a game out of the 8. They need to win. They're playing at Marvel. Freo, they just need a win. And they need to score some goals, my friend. Where are they going to come from?
Well, they need to sort it out, and they'll get their opportunities. The good weather will help them. They don't like it in the wet. We know that now. So if it rains in September, it is almost draw a line. If you could scratch a side, I'm sure their connections probably would. The Western Bulldogs, very, very good at Marvel. Have got some serious scalps this year, Bill. Have a listen to some of these. The Demons, very good only recently. The Saints, well, they're in the 8 at the minute. The Pies, Swans as well. So it's going to be tough for Freo, but Freo don't mind travelling. They don't mind being the outsider. And in saying that, I think they win this one.
You think Freo?
They have to win it. If they're going to be, they need to just get back to finding something. Haven't had a win since round 17.
Well, the Dogs need a win also, my friend. So I am going with the Dogs at Marvel. Let's head down GMHBA Stadium, the lights. See, they had a helicopter down there last week just to make sure the ground was nice. That's how well they're going. I think Joel Selwood was driving the helicopter too. He can do everything. And in his 351st game, good luck to Joel. But the Saints, any chance? He got any value here? Can we find anything for the poor old Sainters?
No, I cannot. I don't think they will be any chance down there. Geelong, their last 7 opponents down at GMHBA, they've kept them to an average of 58 points a game. In the last 5 trips the Saints have made down their bill, they've only eclipsed that once. So it's going to be tough going for them. Obviously, the Catters there are outstanding. They've covered the line in their last 6 at home, so they'll get this done again. The line goes up at -33.5.
8th on the ladder. They really need to win the Saints, but I think the Cats there at home, of course. This is our next game. Port Adelaide, Richmond, another beauty. Can you believe Richmond, who after their very, very good comeback win last week, $2.40.
I can't believe it, Bill. Again, though, the punters very rarely get it wrong, so they must know something. I think that is a reflection of Port's really good record at home when they are favourite. They're going along really nicely. But Richmond, as you said, the belief that gives them 42 points down, season on the line stuff, and now they are a real chance to make a late season charge. Only 3 games to do it. This is a game they simply have to win.
Yeah, and that second half was more like Richmond, we know. They were very good. Cumberland kicking 5 and Lynch and Revolt. Good forward line now. So I think the Tigers win at $2.40. Let's go to the Gabba now. And Brisbane, do they need to get home? And do they need a win? Because they can't win at the MCG. They've got to get back home to win.
They have to get back home to win, Bill. As we're sort of speaking about, interesting. They can't win away, but even though their good players played well, their big forwards kicked goals, Lachie Neale had a stack of the footy, and they still found a way to gas it from 42 points up. Very interesting. The Blues, they need a win as well. 8-2 to start the season. Haven't had back-to-back wins since then. And with a tough draw, the D's and the Pies after this fixture, it is getting very slippery for them.
So they've got to win this one or the next one?
They have to win one of those last 3. And if they lose all of them,
surely not.
Surely not, Bill.
They don't make it.
I don't know, but I'll be tipping the Brisbane Lions here.
Have you downloaded your PointsBet app?
I have, Bill. Gives you access to all those markets across your AFL footy and many, many more. And if you do, Bill, please, as always,
gamble responsibly.